Today we'll be talking about how to take care of a marimba here on the Percussion Discussion. If you own your own marimba or use one from a different facility, then you know how important it is to take care of the marimba. There are three main components that you need to focus on when maintaining one. The first is the keys, the second are the resonators, and the third is the suspension cord that holds the keys above the resonators. We'll start by looking at the keys. Now, the keys are very susceptible to getting dust and debris all over them from sitting out and also from the contact between the mallets and the marimba. Believe it or not, mallets can carry quite a bit of debris on them just from being stowed away. So, every once in a while, try to take a microfiber cloth and just wipe down the keys all over the marimba, trying to get any of that debris off. That way, you're not pushing all that dust and debris into the keys and maybe scratching them over time. Additionally, try your best to not use any plastic or hard mallets. Only use soft mallets so that you're not scratching or denting the keys, because that will result in a change of the tuning. Next, we have our resonators. Now, resonators are somewhat difficult because they're closed at the bottom. They can collect dust and debris over time if you don't keep them covered and can be very difficult to get access to. The best way to clean them is to take them off of the marimba frame and then tilt them upside down and shake out any dust or debris that may be inside. You can also take a cloth and wipe out the inside. Windex is a very good cleaning tool to use for resonators. Spray a little bit on your microfiber cloth and rub it in, and then just wipe down through the tubing. Lastly, we have our cord that suspends the keys above the resonator. Now, there's not a whole lot of maintenance you need to do to the cord itself, but tightening and loosening the cord is actually very important to make the keys as resonant as possible. If your cord is too tight, you'll choke the keys and they won't give you any resonance or sound. Likewise, if you have it too loose, the keys simply can't resonate and you won't get any tone out of your marimba. So it's just a trial and error process of tightening the cord until you get your keys as resonant as you think they can be and have a good sound on the marimba. Now here are some tips about how you can protect your marimba. Firstly, try to keep it in an environment that's below 50% humidity and that's around 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Temperature and humidity can have an effect on the bars where they expand and contract, and that wood can actually absorb moisture over time, which will change your tuning. Secondly, try to keep the instrument covered as much as possible when you're not playing it. This will prevent dust from building up on the keys as well as going down into your resonators, and this will make cleaning much simpler as you do it down the road. And then lastly, just try to store it in a very safe place. Maybe don't place it next to a bookshelf with large objects that could fall on it, and do not eat around your instrument. Just keep it safe in an open space with nothing that can damage it when you're not around. Thank you for joining me here on the Percussion Discussion. If you have any questions or suggestions, please don't be afraid to leave them down in the comment section. And if you want to see more content like this relating to percussion, go ahead and follow the channel and I'll have more content out soon. Take care, goodbye.